Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly diecast haul. Like I said in part 1, this weekly diecast haul is a mixture of a few weeks, and my toy show a few weeks ago, anyways, and Monday I had a special haul video for the Walk and Scan trip from last weekend, so yeah, this will be posted on Sunday like usual, and yeah, let's get into what I found these last few weeks, starting with the 1970 Ford Capri. Found this one at the toy show. Had to get this. This is my second version of this. This is the first one that came out, but I had to get this version. This is actually a really cool Ford casting. So, I like it. This is a cool version of it. Like the stretch right there, has front decals. Rims are really nice. No rear decal, but that's okay. Still cool Ford Define. I like this Ford Capri, so this is a cool one. It's a cool car to add. Next up, cool to finally get one of these. I've wanted at least one of these in my casting. Found this 2 weeks ago, the Polaris Slingshot. This seems really cool. It's a cool little three-wheeler. Always wanted to find one of these. It's added to the collection. I think it's really cool. It has that one back wheel there. Has those two front. No front and rear decal, but it's a cool little paint scheme it has. It's a cool little three-wheeler. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's a cool Matchbox to find. I'm glad I added this one to the collection. So yeah, that's a cool one to find. Next up is a Cruise Boozer. Cool, new recolor of this car. It's by far one of my favorite recolors of it. Rims are nice. I like that gold on it. Red rims are cool. Engine right here. It's a really cool car. It's a cool derby car. So I like this casting. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a cool one to find. Next up is another new casting in the collection, the Lucid Air. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool electric car. I'm a big fan of electric cars, but I don't mind adding them to the collection because I think it's so cool. It's a pretty simple car. It looks nice though. It's fully electric, but those rims are nice. This nice window stuff here. It's a decent casting though, I will admit that. Not a fan of the real car, but the Hot Wheels of it's pretty cool. This is a cool little car to add, and it has a little weight to it, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a cool new car to add to the collection. It's nice and Lucid Air, so that's pretty cool. Next up is the 62 Corvette Gasser. New casting for this year. Really cool to find this one. Casting I really wanted, being a Corvette fan. And it's probably my favorite Gasser. This is a cool 62 Corvette. It has no front and rear decals, but that drag strip look to it is really cool. It's what I like about it. So it's a cool Gasser Corvette. Really like this one a lot, and probably one of my favorite cars I found this week. So that one's really cool. Next up, recolored the GMC Humvee EV. This is a pretty cool truck, but like I said, with Lucid Air, not the biggest fan of the real thing, but it's a cool, I like the look of it. This dark orange is cool. I prefer the yellow, but still pretty cool. Has an open top right there. The rims are a really nice choice. Has front and rear decal, which all you really need, but it's a cool little Hummer. So yeah, I like this one a lot. I think it looks pretty cool, so yeah, that's a cool one to add to the collection. Next up is a Lamborghini Scion FKP37. Awesome new Lamborghini add to the collection. I always get excited to find new Lambos, and this one's cool to find. Really like that dark military looking green. Has front decals and rear decals. It's a really cool Lamborghini. Those rims fit it as well too. It's a cool Lamborghini to find to the collection. Definitely one of my favorite cars I found this week. So yeah, cool Lamborghini to add to the collection. And yeah, I like this one a lot. It looks really cool. That rear end is really cool. So yeah, awesome Lamborghini add to the collection. I'm really glad to find that one. Next up, the rest of these, except for the last two, are all from the toy show. Starting with the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. This was a Dollar General exclusive. Just could never find it. I found it at the toy show, so I had to pick it out. So I'm trying to collect every one of these guys. I like Jeep a lot, so this Gladiator is just a good one to add. I always like those bikes back there. This white one's pretty cool. Has front decals. Rims are nice. It's a cool recolor of this Jeep casting. So yeah, I'm glad to find this one. This is a cool one. Always when you just need one of these out, I'll get it. So that's a cool one to add. So yeah. Next up, another exclusive from Dollar General I couldn't find from 2021, Porsche 993 GT2. I always like this casting, so when a new one comes out, I always have to get one. Love that paint scheme. Has windshield that has comes out as the lights there. Rims are really cool. No weird decal, but it's still a cool looking Porsche. Really like the look of this car. This is a cool one to add to the collection. It looks pretty good shape too, so it's just an awesome Porsche to add. So really glad I got this one added to the collection. Next up, this was cool to find. New for 2007, the custom 53 Chevy. Really cool car to get. I like this casting. I wanted to get a first edition of it, so awesome 53 Chevy. Nothing too crazy, but I like the rims. The old school paint scheme from the 50s on it. It's just a cool little casting. It's good to get one of the first ones that came out of this car from 2007, so it's cool to find this in the toy show. I had to pick it up. So yeah, that's a cool one. Next up, the last 5 Hot Wheels are all on blue cars from the 90s, starting with the Shelby Cobra 427 SC. Always when I see one of these, I gotta pick it up, and this is a cool version of it. It's nice and heavy. That's what the casting should always have been, but unlike the modern version of it, it's a cool paint scheme. Opening hood, which is cool. Just a cool little Shelby Cobra. Nothing too crazy, but I always like this casting ever since I was a kid, so I think it looks pretty cool. 47 there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool casting. Cool, old school Hot Wheel to find and add to the collection, so glad to find that one. Next up, the 58 Corvette Coupe. Another Corvette. I like adding Corvettes to the collection, so when I find them, I always try to pick them up. So I thought this would be a cool one to add. There we go. Just want to get out of the packaging there. Cool Corvette. Not a fan of the engine, but I like it. The Corvettes I don't have in the collection, and this was a cool one to add. All that chrome on it and stuff. Basic little Corvette, but still pretty cool. It has the headlights there, which is cool. This is a cool Corvette to add to the collection, so I like that one. Next up is 1970 Dodge Charger Daytona. I like this Daytona casting way more than the new one, because this one has a small wheels to it. So it's just more realistic looking. And this one's pretty cool. Has that 22 there, has that wing, and like all the Daytonas did back in the day. That's a cool casting, and I like these smaller rims compared to like the new casting of this one. I wish I kept this one. This is just such a nicer car, my opinion. So it's a really cool Daytona to add to the collection. I'm glad I picked it up. So I like these old school Hot Wheels like this, so that's a cool one to add to the collection. Next up is the 95 new model series from the new model series, the Camaro convertible. Cool to get first edition of this casting. I think it's a pretty cool casting, and this blue is pretty cool. Classic rims on it. Nothing too crazy, but it looks pretty cool. No rear front decal, but still pretty cool casting. I like this one a lot. Yeah, Pretty cool Camaro to add to the collection. And the last Hot Wheel and the last one from the toy show is another first edition from '97. This time the '97 Corvette, 5th gen Corvette. I always thought this casting is good to find and have a first new model version of it from back in the day. And this one's just really cool. Rims are okay. It doesn't have the front decal, but it does have rear decal, which is all you really need. And yeah, this is a really cool car. Really like this one a lot. Row is nice. I like the interior. This is a really cool casting. Just really glad to find it and add to the collection. So that's a cool one to add. Next up, in the last two cars I found these two the other day, starting with Brad Keselowski's RFK prototype car. Cool to find this one. It's one of the ones I wanted from the set. Comes with the sticker. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. The rims are pretty cool. These next gen cars are cool. Ford Mustang mode, it's okay. Not too bad. Looks pretty cool. The rear end's cool. Just a nice casting. That's a cool paint scheme from RFK Racing, which was Rouse Racing until Brad joined the team as the owner. So it's a really cool Mustang that's the collection. So I like this one for the next gen car. So yeah, cool to find that from the Authentics. And last up is Austin Dillon's Bass Pro Shops test car as well. Cool to find this one as well. Just happy to find more this way. Let's get the sticker. So yeah, pretty cool Austin Dillon car. I like the paint scheme of the Bass Pro Shops. The Chevy front end there, rear end. That's a pretty cool car. It looks. I like this scheme a lot too. It's pretty basic, but it's pretty cool looking. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, so that's all I found this week. Pretty decent haul, can't complain. Some cool little finds and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and notification bell. See you guys in the next video, and see you guys next time.